Hello and welcome, my lovely Aquarius. This is your card in Tarot, the Star card. It is Be Inspired, Dreams Will Come True. And this is, Aquarius, I love you because you see the world through reflection in the water you carry. And you also see the world through water or through, so you never actually see the world straight up like everyone else does. And you're so an outsider, but you're so insightful. This card is such a good card for Aqua because it is showing that she has to view her dragons, her demons, through a mirror, through reflection. So you don't see the world as other people. It's very exciting. So this is also your weekly Cartomancy reading for July 15th through July 21st, 2019. This week is all about water as well. It is Cancer all up in the sky, so we must be feeling it. Keep in mind this is a general reading for Aquas and will not apply to all. Even if the situation or story doesn't fit, sometimes the spirit messages will, especially in terms of the collective energies and and different paths of various Aquas. So please hang around for the whole reading if you can. Okay, me being the Queen of Clovers, my readings tend to focus on LifeCraftAction, nurturing ourselves and others, and nurturing our dreams and callings. Again, this is the week of Cancer, and look at this. This is Cancer's card in the tarot. It is the Chariot. It is all about moving forward movement, taking charge, and reaching for the stars. Okay, Venus moved into Cancer on July the 3rd through July the 28th. This is a period of emotional vulnerability. We are seeking stable, secure, and affectionate domestic lives. Mercury retrograde came in Leo on Sunday, July 7th. The Mercury is the planet of the mind. Leo is choosing your own adventure, taming your beast, but also all those adventures will be extremely long and arduous. Think Jason retrieving the golden fleece. And then Mercury retrograde on July 19th moves into Cancer. This is, have you been careless about your feelings, your expressions? Definitely. Trust your inner values, and you'll be have you been careless about your feelings? Now, the full moon in Capricorn is going to happen July 16th. And that is the paternal energy balancing against our new moon intentions in that maternal energy of Cancer in earlier this July. And that is trust your inner values. And this moon is going to be about releasing the blocks of self-doubt. Yes, balancing your value with this 8 of Diamonds. Mastery over your value. This is oftentimes, we've come from the 7. We really haven't been paying attention. The 7 is absolutely just avoiding things, drinking through it, right? But it is also this 8, coming into this 8 of Diamonds is full mastery, full healing of your value, understanding what you're worth. And this is sometimes just checking your finances, but it's also just checking what you own as yourself, who you are inside as well. What you would put on your resume for work, but what you would put on your resume for life. At the end of your life, what would you want on your resume for life? Wow, that is hefty message there. Still healing, balancing energy. My loves, this is balancing even your person, your personal boundaries, who you let in, who you keep out. It feels like moderator energy, but it also feels like just you managing your time well, and just the 8s are taking care of your shit cards. It's pulling your life together, and it's kind of like standing in your own energy, your own power of, back to the 7s. You do have a lot more defending to do than the average person, Aqua. I'm not really sure why. It just seems like perhaps you just feel like you have more defending to do than the average Joe, either by your work or just by the way you carry yourself, because you are so individualized. 8s are definitely, remembering to individualize a certain way and understanding that. You're definitely thinking about it because you want this new beginning in finance. You want to start something new. And you've been inspired, and you know it's going to make a lot of money. But there are aspects of your life that maybe aren't the most socially acceptable, that you're not sure how to balance. This is what you're defensive about. You're not sure how to balance those aspects of self and society to get this new beginning, this change. You know? Okay. This is a celebration card, the Three of Hearts. It's more of it's less so romancy than like, if it's romance, it's you taking out your girl with your friends, or her friends, or your family. It's, but if it's, or your boyfriend, it's like a more of a group setting in romance, but it's also a celebration card just with your natural group, with your work group, your family group. It's just, some kind of party, perhaps. For King of Air, for you. People are happy for you. This is you standing in your power and people celebrating you. And this is the energies that are going to hit you this week through July 15th to July 21st. You're going to make a love offer. You feel like this celebration over you. You did something. You got... it's like a win of some kind, but it's like getting news. Sevens and Clovers can be getting news of those wins, and you're going to just take that leap of faith, and you're going to offer love. Oh dear. You're feeling like a king, so I don't see your balance. You're feeling like a king. You've made your new financial start. You may even offer marriage. That is definitely the marriage card. It is the wedding card even. You're just going to jump. It's time. Why not? If you want to know when a reader sees something in the cards that's highly personal, they get really quiet. Oh. Yeah. So this is the work card. This is Three of Diamonds. This is like your CEO corporation coming together, and you work well with others right now. It's kind of working out for you, whatever work you're doing. And you're kind of putting up a big change in your life, in the way you speak, in the way you communicate, in the way you engage or approach others. I do feel that because you did want to balance your energy of appearance in a way for a new financial start. It looks like it's going to be working out for you quite a bit. And I think you think that's going to welcome this fire sign into your life, this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. She is in reverse. She or he is in reverse right now. So they're kind of like off and on energy. They're not maybe as balanced or as perhaps welcoming to you as they maybe should be in this moment right now. I mean, you have to approach this lightly and gently, even though you want to offer love and family and home to this person. You're going to come with a message of love. Aqua. You think it's going to be tough. I think there's going to be words. Even though you love this person, and this person makes you feel like the king and all awesome and in your power, you know your message of love may not be received that well right now. Fives are sparring cards. You're going to have to get over this conversation, this debate, this change. You're coming in sweetly with the Jack of Love, and then in your own energy. Still got to have that conversation. Still got to open up. And then you can have your new beginning in love. You have to speak up. There are things that have to be said. Clearly. News. I mean, all the evidence is there. Alright, you have some truth to tell as well. This is not a good truth. This is not a pleasant truth. And again, oof. you're balanced, you're ready to take this away. So you're going to be doing a lot of work and a lot of change this week because you've been given that lease on life to move forward. I believe it's this 3 of Diamonds and then 3 of Cups earlier that shows that there has been effort made as well. Some kind of work is being done. When you get to the, and this is internal work or alone work or preparation work, like interviewing and then eventually coming together with a company, fixing things up with the fam bam, everything's good now, I apologize to my brother, he apologized to me, wah ha ha, whatever. Or we had beers together and now it's all good, right? Okay. This is, but as the week progresses, as the timeline progresses, I have these 5s here. And this is all the changes you can make now that you've had your paths cleared. The 3 is clearing the paths, the way you're going to move forward. And what you're going to commit to is the 4s. But 5s is you've committed to a path and you're moving forward in every path now. So you've had like a cancer, like a water movement of change coming through you, that things are going to start flowing now. And with that, you're going to start a lot of self-beginnings, inspirations. You're going to be able to act on these inspirations and movements and change. But you do have a truth to tell, not a good one. And you do have this 8 of Clovers again. This is balancing your self-energy, not necessarily how people see you, how you want people to see you, or how you appear, but exactly who you are on the insides. And it is absolutely keeping your boundaries up, mastering your energy for what you want. You've been draining it away quite uselessly is what I feel. And that's why you're balancing the 8 of Diamonds, and then the prior space you did have the 8 of Clovers again. So that is the card you want to pay attention to. Ugh. And the 8 of Swords. I'm sure you love this energy because it is your persona. It is who you think, how people see you, and rumors and gossip, and it's even how you think you appear to certain people. Well, your fire sign is loving it. Your fire sign is loving this energy. It's even firing you up a little bit. There might be a little passion coming in with this 3, especially if you're working in love. But this is mastery of craft. And a 2 of Diamonds. You might be thinking about, you're still a little indecisive about commingling your friends. I'm serious about that. It's got you both a little bit on edge because you've both worked so hard and so spiritually for things you have. You guys are both really up on the up spiritually. I mean, you guys are standing in your kings. You guys are doing your 3s, which is just this fulfilling, deep work without payment or reward. But you're actually, you've put so much into it that it's about to just burst into the universe. And it's like you're going to get your painting hung in a restaurant, and next thing you know, you're worth $1 billion and you have to paint every single fucking day. It's that kind of energy, like you're about to just go Hollywood. And so you guys aren't really sure-footed financially in that sense, that you both want to be able to move freely and individually. And I think that's Aries and Aquarius work well together because they are able to both keep themselves intact in a relationship. But coming together can be difficult. Okay. Alright. This is what I was hoping for. The fire sign is going to respond to you in this Jack energy. They're coming across as very sweet. Naive. Naive is probably a better word. As in, naive is a leap of faith kind of energy. Like I want to jump at this, and it will be a victory in communication. They will come into the natural way things should be with you two, and not, this is even taking your relationship public, and probably because there might be moving in together or some joining in some way, some victory in just the love of your life, your heart beating stronger, your home just being a loving, warm home all of a sudden because this person is in it. Any more cards from Spirit for my uncle? That's a very weird way to end the reading, but I'm just so, enthralled. And there'll be a celebration in love. Another celebration in love. perhaps even at the beginning of the reading when this Three of Cups, this is the same kind of energy. It's like that coming together of your group, your heart group, and bringing your significant other in with you. Like I said, this relationship is probably going public or becoming official in some way. So, my Aquarius, thank you for sharing your energy with me. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, tip, and donate if the spirit moves you. That is at PayPal. My link is below, by the way. That is paypal.me/BridgetCloverQueen. And have a lovely week, my Aquarius.